Gentlemen, I need you to hear this carefully. If you wake up in the morning and notice that your body no longer responds the way it used to, if you feel flat, sluggish, or disappointed, that those natural signs of manhood are fading, this might be the single most important video you watch all year. Because here's the shocking truth. Losing morning vitality is not simply a part of getting older. In fact, for many men over 60, the real cause isn't age at all. It's poor circulation, nervous system imbalance, and stress quietly shutting down your body's natural signals. And the longer you ignore it, the harder it becomes to get them back. But what if I told you that the solution isn't in another pill, risky supplement, or expensive treatment? What if the reset button for your energy, your confidence, and yes, even those strong morning erections was hiding right here in your own two hands? That's right. In this video, I'm going to reveal 3 powerful hand massage techniques proven to stimulate blood flow, relax your nervous system, and even help restore natural testosterone rhythms. And while all 3 can make a difference, the third one, almost no man over 60 knows about it, is the real game changer that could quietly transform your mornings within weeks. I'm Dr. Jennifer Morgan, a urologist with more than 25 years of experience helping men protect their prostate, restore circulation, and reclaim their vitality naturally. Over the years, I've sat across from countless men who've whispered the same frustrations. Doc, I wake up tired no matter how much I sleep. Doc, mornings feel empty. It's like my body has given up. Doc, my confidence just isn't what it used to be. If you've ever felt that way, let me assure you, you are not broken, and you, why it's not just aging, are not alone. The problem isn't who you are. The problem is that no one ever taught you how to tap into the natural systems your body already has. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how simple, targeted stimulation of pressure points in your hands can flip internal switches, boosting circulation, calming stress, improving sleep cycles, and supporting the hormones that make you feel like yourself again. And the best part, you can do this anywhere, anytime, without spending a dime. Before we begin, I want to ask you something very personal. If you could fix just one thing about your mornings right now, what would it be? More energy, deeper sleep, or bringing back that powerful sense of confidence you thought was gone? Type your answer in the comments. I read them all. And your honesty helps guide the next videos I create for this community. So don't click away, because once you understand how these 3 techniques work, especially the third, you'll realize you've been carrying the key to renewed vitality in the palm of your hands all along. Gentlemen, let's talk honestly about why so many men over 60 wake up feeling drained without the spark of energy or the natural signals of vitality they once counted on. Most believe it is just aging, but that is not the full story. What really happens is a combination of circulation decline, nervous system imbalance, and the belief that nothing can change. Together, these create a slow but powerful erosion of confidence and well-being. As we grow older, blood vessels stiffen, nitric oxide levels fall, and circulation weakens. You may notice your hands or feet getting cold more often, or you may feel numbness when sitting too long. These are not small annoyances. They are signs of poor circulation throughout the body, including the areas responsible for intimacy and morning vitality. Think of it like a garden hose that has been left circulation and stress problems outside too long. When it is new, water flows strongly. But as sediment builds up, the pressure drops, and what should be a steady stream becomes weak and inconsistent. Your circulation works in the same way, and unless you actively improve it, the problem only gets worse. Another overlooked factor is the constant stress that men live with today. Many of you are stuck in a cycle of worry about finances, about health, about family responsibilities. This keeps your body locked in what we call the fight or flight state. In this mode, your body produces more cortisol, the stress hormone, while dialing down testosterone. And when testosterone falls, so does your energy, your mood, your drive, and your ability to sleep deeply. Night after night, you lie awake, unable to fully recharge. And by morning, you feel flat without the natural lift you once enjoyed. But perhaps the most damaging mistake is resignation. Too many men sit in my office and say, "Doc, I guess this is just part of getting old." That belief alone can trap you, because once you accept decline as your fate, you stop trying. Yet, I have seen time and time again that this does not have to be the case. One of my patients, Robert, who was 67, told me he had given up hope of ever feeling strong again. He started a simple practice of hand massage each night before bed. 2 weeks later, he returned with a new light in his eyes and said, "I am finally sleeping through the night, and I feel a spark of energy in the morning I thought I had lost forever." Gentlemen, circulation problems, chronic stress, and giving up hope are not destiny. They hidden hope for vitality are obstacles, and they can be overcome. The key is knowing how to flip the switches inside your body that control blood flow, relaxation, and hormonal balance. In just a moment, I will guide you through 3 specific techniques that do exactly that. And while each one is valuable, the third is the most overlooked yet most powerful reset button for men over 60. Stay with me, because once you understand how these points work, you will never look at your own hands the same way again. Now that you understand why so many men lose their spark after 60, let me show you how to take control again with 3 simple techniques you can start today. These are not theories or gimmicks. They are practical, drug-free methods backed by the science of circulation and nerve stimulation. And the best part is, they only take a few minutes a day. The first technique focuses on boosting circulation. If you make a loose fist, you will notice where the tip of your middle finger touches the center of your palm. This is a powerful reflex point. Press into it with your opposite thumb and move in small circles for about 1 to 2 minutes on each hand. Many men feel warmth spreading through their hands when they do this, a sign that blood is moving more freely. This is critical because improved circulation means better oxygen delivery to your muscles, your organs, and yes, to the tissues that support confidence and performance in the morning. The second technique is about calming the nervous system and preparing your body for deeper sleep. Again, make a loose fist and look at where your little finger touches your palm. That point just below the knuckle, hand massage for circulation, is another reflex area. Place your thumb there, press gently but firmly, and massage for another minute or 2. This sends signals to your body that it is safe to relax. Many men notice their breathing slows down, their chest feels lighter, and their mind begins to quiet. By shifting out of the fight or flight mode and into rest and digest, you are creating the conditions your body needs to produce testosterone, repair tissues, and recharge energy. Without this, your nights stay restless and your mornings stay flat. The third technique is the most overlooked and yet the most powerful. Imagine a line running straight down from the base of your ring finger toward your wrist. About 2 finger widths down in the soft part of your palm lies the reflex zone connected to your sleep-wake cycles. Use your thumb to sweep across this area in slow circles or strokes for 1 to 2 minutes. This point influences your pineal gland, the small gland in your brain that produces melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep. By activating this area, you are helping your body reset its natural rhythms. Over time, this leads to deeper, more restorative sleep. And as your sleep improves, so does your hormone balance and your morning vitality. Here is the key. These techniques only take about 5 to 6 minutes total, and you can do them anywhere before bed in the morning or even while sitting in your favorite chair. To get quicker results, pair the massage with slow, deep breathing. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold briefly, then exhale for 6 seconds. This amplifies the calming effect and boosts circulation even further. Gentlemen, I want to ask you something. Have you ever tried any form of reflexology or hand massage before calming point for sleep type 1 in the comments? If yes, 0 if not yet. I read them all, and your answers help me shape the advice I give in future videos. Now, techniques are only the beginning. In the next part, I want to share with you a real story of a man who felt hopeless, but found his mornings coming back to life after practicing these exact methods. His journey will show you how small daily habits can create a transformation that feels almost unbelievable. Let me share with you the story of one of my patients, John, who was 65 when he first came to see me. He walked into my office, tired, discouraged, and almost embarrassed. He said, "Doc, I just do not feel like a man anymore. I wake up drained. I do not sleep through the night, and the mornings that used to remind me I was alive feel like a distant memory." Like many men, he had tried supplements over the counter, remedies, even expensive treatments that promised results but delivered nothing lasting. His frustration was heavy, and his hope was fading. I suggested something simple. Practice these hand massage techniques twice a day, once in the morning to wake up circulation and once before bed to calm the nervous system and prepare the body for deeper rest. At first, he laughed. He said, "How could something so basic do what expensive treatments could not?" But he committed because he had nothing to lose. 2 weeks later, he returned with a different energy in his eyes. He said, "I am sleeping better than I have in years. I do not wake up restless. I feel stronger in the morning, and I am starting to notice that spark returning." Was it a miracle? No, it was consistency. Every day, those small actions began to retrain his body, like slowly turning a dimmer switch back toward full brightness. Pineal reflex reset. Here is why this works. Long term, your body is like an engine. If you let it sit idle without maintenance, it rusts and weakens. But if you keep oil flowing, spark plugs firing, and the system tuned, it performs reliably even with age. These techniques act like that regular maintenance, keeping circulation open, calming the system and resetting hormones, so the engine of your vitality keeps running smoothly. And the change is not just physical. John told me the biggest difference was in his confidence. He said, "Doc, I do not feel like I am fading away anymore. I feel like myself again." That sense of self-respect of still being capable is priceless. This is why I emphasize that vitality is not only about intimacy, it is about waking up energized, moving through your day with strength, and looking in the mirror without feeling defeated. Gentlemen, I know some of you may feel skeptical just as John did. That is natural. But the truth is, your body still carries an incredible capacity to heal and reset itself. These hand massage techniques are not magic tricks. They are simply tools that tap into what your body already knows how to do when given the right signals. And when you practice them daily, they become part of a routine that reinforces your strength, your energy, and your confidence. In a moment, I will recap the key lessons from today and leave you with a clear, hopeful message. But before that, let me ask you, what would it mean for you to wake up tomorrow and feel even 10% stronger, more rested, and more confident than you do today? Think about that, because small daily choices can open that door. Gentlemen, let us take a moment to recap what we have covered today. We began by facing the truth that many men over 60 wake up each morning feeling weaker, less confident, and without the spark they once relied. Patient story of transformation on. We discovered that this is not simply aging, but a combination of poor circulation, constant stress, and the belief that nothing can change. Then we learned 3 simple but powerful techniques that can begin to shift that reality. First, we talked about the point in the center of your palm that boosts circulation when pressed and massaged. This simple action helps blood move more freely through your body, supporting your muscles, your organs, and the tissues responsible for vitality. Second, we explored the point beneath your little finger, a reflex area that calms your nervous system, lowers stress, and prepares you for deeper, more restorative sleep. And third, we revealed the pineal reflex point in the soft part of your palm, a powerful area that helps reset your sleep-wake cycles and supports hormone balance, including testosterone. This third technique is the most overlooked, yet it can be the key to restoring stronger mornings and deeper rest. The real secret, however, is not trying them once or twice. The real secret is consistency. Just a few minutes in the morning and a few minutes before bed can build into a routine that gradually but powerfully resets your body, like oiling a machine or watering a plant. These small actions done daily create big changes over time. I want you to reflect on this. Imagine waking up a few weeks from now with more energy, sleeping through the night without tossing and turning and feeling the return of confidence you thought was gone. That future is not reserved for a key lessons for men over 60 lucky few. It can be yours if you are willing to practice these simple steps every day. So here is my challenge to you. Try these 3 techniques tonight before bed and again tomorrow morning. Keep it up for at least 2 weeks. Then come back to this video and share in the comments what you notice. Did you sleep better? Did you feel stronger in the morning? Did your energy last longer throughout the day? I read every comment, and your story could be the one that inspires another man to take his first step. If you found today's video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend who could use this knowledge and subscribe to the channel for more practical science-based advice on men's health after 50. Your support helps me reach more men, and together we can build a community where no one feels alone in this journey. And before we close, let me remind you this video is for education, not prescription. Your health is unique, so talk with your doctor before making changes. Gentlemen, thank you for spending this time with me. Remember, your vitality is not gone. It is waiting to be rediscovered, and the key may be resting final advice and closing right in the palm of your hands. I will see you in the next